Microphone sound check. So there is an echo? Fuck. Okay. Fine. Sound check. Okay, that's a lot better. And if I do this, music's playing, not playing. Okay, so with that being okay, about this, with that music's playing, not playing. Okay, about this, with that music's playing. About this. That music's playing. It's creating an echo. I don't want an echo. So I have to turn that off. Could that work? Sound test. Sound test, sound test. Test. Nope. So this will work. Test. Test. Okay. So that has to be my microphone. But it's fine because now my music is no longer being played, so it might be rather quiet other than the game music, I guess. Can't stop the clicking. So we'll test this, see what it sounds like, give it a couple of minutes, a couple seconds, whatever, and then we'll stop this and we'll turn this on. So close. Okay. Try this again. Close. Okay. Try this again. Close. Okay. Try this again. That didn't work. It's going to create an infinite loop. I'll figure it out. Okay, so that's definitely creating the echo. Nope. 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 Yes, I do. I made it to Diamond. I forgot how far into Diamond I made it, but yeah, using only vampires. And maybe some bats. But mainly vampires. I'm just testing my audio because there's an echo and I want my music to play, but there's nothing I can do. I started right around the Crimson Innistrad. Innistrad was in cycle. Crimson Vow and Innistrad. But it was a black reds vampires mainly. I don't know if I still have it in existence. No, I changed it. I ended up having to switch. What the hell? Dracula's Bat Army. Bat Colony. No, yes, these are black whites. Before this cycle that happened in August, black white vampire, and mind you, I play in alchemy instead of standard for vampires, at least for the last season, because of this one card. I can't even look it up. Hold on, I remember your name. Arguel. I need to switch. Timeless. Not timeless, historic. This guy. Besides him, there was also this Alenda, who's fucking amazing. You get to craft when she hits the field. You get to choose one of these 4 cards. They all give you 4 life, right? And the biggest one was this one, because it's a bind, but you get it for free as long as you play the turn that you summon her, and then she'll make a token based on how much life you gained that turn. So it's a minimum of 4. And with all the other life links that you can do or gain in one turn, that avatar can get pretty insane. I think I got it up to like 13 at one point. It was a 13-13 on board. But we ended up losing her and Arguel in this last cycle. I had up to 80 cards, I think. 80 out of 60. And then I basically had to neuter my deck down to 1 win condition, which is doing the infinite loop of the Bloodthirsty Conqueror and the Marauding Blight Priest. Anytime you gain life, your opponent loses 1 life. When your opponent loses life, you gain that much life. So doesn't matter how much you gain, as long as you gain life the first time to trigger the other one. Man, you gotta see this deck in action. I know, I believe in this deck. Okay, that is the name of this series, Against the Meta. Because I know vampires are not a top tier meta deck. It's not that common. There's so much better. Uh, Not every turn, but when it comes into the field, right? There's also the Adventurer's Inn. You gain 2 life when it enters, which is just insane if you ask me. And it doesn't enter tapped, but it's a colorless. That's the only thing. But yeah, as long as you gain life, the second you gain life, your opponent's going to take 1 damage. And as soon as they take damage, you're going to gain that life. I have clips of it actually on my Twitch page. Highlights of the Infinite Loop. And I swear, I'm not going to say I started it, because honestly, I think somebody else showed it to me, and I took it from there. But I swear I've seen people play my deck. Ooh, poison counters. I don't have a major hate for those types of decks, but I don't like the fact that you just get 10 counters and you win, and it's so easy to pull it off, especially with that 1 card. Every time a card gets a counter, add a poison counter to target, and you can just trigger your own cards and just gain the counters like insanely. And of course I hate blue decks. Blue decks are just annoying. Anyone who plays a blue deck is a dick. And if you want to play blue-red, you're even more of a dick. Okay, so we need white or blue and to cast creature spells. We'll worry about that later. We normally do 3 games of a standard non-ranked just to see how the pool is. And win or lose, doesn't matter. After 3 matches, that'll dictate what the ranked match will look like. That's my theory anyway. So if I go 2-1, then I'm probably going to have a ladder climb. No, I've created every deck on my own. And these are my 2 standard decks. Well, I have another one. But, where is it? Oh god. Is it out of cycle? Yeah, it is. But this deck... This deck has like 120 cards, I think. But it's strictly just +1 counters and ramping. Oh yeah, I know. The untapped.gg. They'll tell you what the meta decks are, what's in them, and what their win percentages are. But I like to go my own route. I like to play the cards that I want, not the cards that are going to necessarily win. Like my own flavor, you know? My own style. It's against the meta, man. That's the whole point. We're going against the meta. We're going to use what we see fit and hope that it's as good as the other meta decks, and we're going to prove that it is. Let's go elves. Zombies can be fun. The major weakness with zombies is they have no flyers. There's only 1 flyer and it's a 2/1. It ain't saving nothing, buddy. Okay, 3 mana. Love to see it. Yeah, 5 seasons. Oh yeah, standard. The fact that standard still has like this Ixalan. People yeah. Okay, so green. We need. Ooh, we're gonna need a black also and 2 whites. but we really need the green right now. This is going to get us another green. And if he plays a non-basic land, not looking good. Tap into the target creature to list activate if you control a creature with a +1 counter on it. Defender, Death Touch. He's just setting up defenses for now. Set this. I'll take my second forest, thank you. No, I have not. I have a bunch of physical cards. Fourth green, okay. We have met the requirements for him. But in order to summon him on the 5th turn, we need to set this, and before that can happen, I need to plot this, and that's going to take 4. Okay, so what do we do? Let's drop this. Do we go for Under the Skin? You also get them in Arena also. Huh. Interesting. No, we're gonna save that. Tap, you gain 1 life. He's got 4 damage on board. Whenever you cast your second spell each turn, choose 1. It's only meant to kill anything with less than... Oh god. What the hell triggered that? Attaches to that creature gains first strike. Oh, this thing. Okay, so I don't have a black, so I can't destroy it. I don't have any whites, so I can't wipe the field. I don't have a second white, so I can't summon this. Wait, I can do more than one? Okay, never mind. Destroy it to 1 target non-land permanent. Unless it has counters. I don't know what your plan is here, buddy. Okay, I see what you're doing. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay, so that 5-2. I could attack here, but he's gonna block it with that. Attack with this one. Get rid of that death touch. Or that, that's fine. One target non-land permanent. From the graveyard to the battlefield. You're gonna bring back that 4/1 defender. You have one card. I don't see what your plan is here, buddy. Yeah, buddy, you fucked up. We're gonna force you to block. So you're gonna kill 2 of my creatures, but I'm also wiping your board. And I can get it right back. Don't care, still don't care. The poor guy. He chose the wrong one, man. Yeah, whatever. GGG. It sucks when you get mana starved, man. That hurts so much. That Rhino goes insane, man. Anything that enters the field is getting +1 counters equal to its power. Like, what? It needs to die. The thing with this game is there's too many cards that can hit the field that need to die, and there's not that many removal options. I mean, sure there is, but are they in your hand? Okay, this hand... I never mulligan. Never mulligan, unless you really only have 1 mana in hand. There's the 4th mana, so that's good. Oh god, it's gonna be a kitty life gain deck. What time is it? So, okay, so we got about, what, 30 minutes before Ion comes back up? It says an hour and 51 minutes, but... Okay, we can kill him now, but we don't need to. We'll drop this. And we could summon this, but we don't need to. Instead, we'll get our 4th mana. Oh, poor dude. He only got 1 mana? Lands, am I right? Bro, I am sorry for you. Knowing that... Yeah, he should have. With only 1 mana in hand, bro. You need at least 2 before you can try to risk it. Second green? No, I have 2 greens. I have 2 blacks. I have no whites. I need the whites. And that will be the red for this. Hey, he got a second land. Yep, called it. Kitty life game. I'm sorry for you, buddy. And with that being said, okay. Oh, well, that sucks. I don't know, man. That card right there. Oh, he might have crafted it. Sorry for you, man. This card's gonna go insane. Oh god. You chose the wrong one. Should have destroyed this one. Because I can just create more, dude. Oh, nice. Uh-huh. No, I've never seen one. Yeah, GG. Well, that's 2-0. We've only cast 6 creatures. I've been looking to play this game online before I found it for like a year. Oh man, that must have been so cool though. Yeah, it's like chances of you running into one. A blue-green deck. Ooh, Tifa. I have this original lotus flower pet. Well, we don't technically need to save that. Oh, the Black Lotus. Yeah. Do I? Yeah, I do need the 5th mana. And it will be the Forgotten Monument. So I can make this into a black. And that'll be my 2nd black. Go ahead, Tifa. Oh, shit. Search for basic land, put up with that. Oh, God. And he got a +1. God damn it. I'll block 1 damage. Probably should have used this instead. Of course, it's a 4 mana. Oh yeah. Destroyed. Okay. Nah. There it is. There it is. Sorry, guy. And sure, I could have did 6 damage. What do I got? Yeah, he's coming back. You're in trouble now, guy. That's 9 damage on board. Oh god. Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. Now watch this. And most people don't get this. I was gonna attack with both of them, and even though he can block one of them, he can only block one of them. The other one's gonna get through. Even though that creature dies, I can just make more. But some people just won't attack because the one creature on board has more stats than theirs. But it's like, bro, you have more attacks than just the one creature. You're just gonna lose one. I don't know, it's not until they realize that, oh, I have like 8 creatures on board and they only have one, maybe I should attack. It's not until they have enough to win the game will they do it, but at the whole time, I can build up more defenses because you're just letting me draw. Yep. Keep up the pressure. Alright, so here we go. Vampires. I love this deck. And I will stand by it till the day I die. I'm just gonna be sad when we get to a point where the rotation cuts out all the usable vampires and they haven't come out with any more. Like, zombies are in a bad position right now, man. There's not really that many good zombie cards to make a pure zombie deck. I tried doing zombies and skeletons, and that kind of worked. Oh, fuck me. I fucking can't stand this fucking mechanic. Oh, God, I'm... No, it's a mobilized deck. Yup. Fucking Christ. Mobilize 5, okay? And those 5 minions are gonna have +1 attack. That's 10 damage, and I can only block 1. I have the black-white. It doesn't matter what I choose here. I didn't lose life this turn, so I won't make a bat. All he needs to do is summon this motherfucker. Yep. That easy. That easy, bro. That fucking easy! Turn 3. No counterplay. Oh my god. Oh, stay calm. Stay calm. The way that card is worded, when you cast a spell, it gets that fucking enchantment on it. If it was when this creature enters, it gets that effect. You would have some counterplay, but the only way to actually counter that would have to be counter target spell with a fucking blue card. That's the reason I'm running 2 disenchants in my deck. Oh my god, that fucking deck gets me so frustrated, dude. You have no idea. Like I'm seething right now. Oh god, Mom, not now. Keep the 7. Oh god, here we go again. Damn it. Huh? Damn it. I don't want it. I have to go, dude. Like, literally right now I have to leave. Alright. Catch you on later. I'm gonna have to give this game up. Of course I fucking D rank. Alright guys, I'm sorry I have to end it here. We'll be back later, hopefully with Boss Rush. Okay, bye!